How you guys and girls doing today? Tim918 here, and in this video, y'all, what we are doing is going over some good old gameplay where I got fucking shit on and died, and then we're gonna go over the gameplay and talk about it and what we could have done better to prevent that from happening the next time. What's going on, guys? What's going on, y'all? Like I always say, I appreciate every single one of y'all that stop by and watch my videos. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit those buttons down below, like that like and that sub button, because when you do, it'll make a brother and it'll also get the video out to people who need to see content like this. With that being said, y'all, let's get right into it. So in this video, here's the situation. We are hearing shots in the far distance to our east as we're running towards extract. We decide why not, we're gonna go third party it. And there's this little miniature cabin right in the middle of woods that people like to go to because sometimes there are high value attachments and food there. So we decided, fuck it, why not go for the third party and see what we can do about it. Like I normally do, I will play the footage first and then we'll talk about it after. You won't hear my voice because my dumb ass forgot to turn on my mic, but you will hear my friend's voice. But we'll play the scenario and then talk about it after.
I don't have a shot, so. Oh, yeah, yep. I'm swinging to the rocks. Alright, I'm far. Okay. Okay. I'm by the rocks on top of the hill. I don't see shit, yo. Through the bushes. I'm pushing up a bit to the shack. They might see me. I don't have eyes yet. Ooh. You're dead? Alright, they know where I am. I gotta fuck off.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. Alrighty then, y'all, so let's break down the situation and all the fuck ton of mistakes that we made. So the man, this shit right here. Okay, so you know, we start off with going into the fight right now. Before I even get engaged in this situation right here, right, and how I missed this shot on this dude that was like barely moving at a tree. One of the best situations, or one of the best things that me and my teammate could have done in this scenario is just go in for the aggressive third party. I'm sitting here trying to shoot at someone from a distance when I can't even make them out completely with a one-times hollow sight, and my teammate doesn't even have a visual on the guy. So it's not like we were gonna do like a combo on this one guy, right? It's like, nah, like I can barely see this dude. He's at the tree and I have a one-times, and on top of that they're fighting. So that means we should immediately go in and be super aggressive, because we wait too long. And what happens when you wait too long? The fight calms down, people reset, they heal up, and then they can start hearing you. So our best situation, the best thing we could have done in this fight is immediately just go in heavy. That dude that was at this tree that I fucking missed because I'm blind, you know, that dude right there, you know, he didn't even see me. He was aiming at the cabin. He was focused on the guy that was in front of him. So me and my teammate could have definitely either snuck up behind him all the way or just straight up ran up behind him, and we could have jumped him and then dealt with the guy in front of him. But I'm trying to pop shots at a distance, as you can see. You know, I see him move a little bit to my left and I miss that first shot. Now I think this dude still doesn't know where he's getting shot from. He just decides to relocate, maybe because he sees the bullet go right by his head. And do you see how close that headshot was? I'm not going to even dwell on it because it's going to make me want to rip my nipples off and stick them on a pepperoni pizza. But it's absolutely ridiculous that, you know, I'm missing all these shots here and I'm just tapping. This guy is still focused on the person in front of him. And I'm just sitting here popping shots when I don't have it 2 or 3 times. This is a huge fucking waste of time, right? And then we throw the grenade here, and then what I did is, while we were watching the video, I skipped a little bit ahead because, you know, I was holding this certain position to my left for a little bit too long. And like I said, right here, this is too late. So in this situation, whenever you are engaging in a fight, the last thing you want to do is allow the enemy team to recuperate. Give them time to heal up, give them time to listen to what's going on, because, you know, just like any other player, right, you get into a gunfight and you get extremely engaged into the fight and you're tunnel visioned. They were so tunnel visioned they didn't even know that me and my teammate existed. I missed that fucking shot on the guy that was at the tree, and now it's all quiet and now I'm just creeping. So that right there is like, the second mistake. So the first mistake was missing the shots on that guy because I'm fucking more blind than a baby bat when it's first born. And then, I see the guy at the log, and you can't hear me saying it because, like I said, I forgot to turn my mic on, right? And now I'm swinging wide out, right? Now, this is the big mistake right here. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I really think that I, was going super duper crazy here. So I throw the first grenade, right? And, the first grenade is fine. He was at the log cabin the last time I seen him. So maybe that, did damage to him, or maybe it made him push to the far left, maybe towards my teammate, right? And that's fine. But the big mistake I made right here is to continue throwing grenades in the same spot. I'm sitting here throwing grenades, and I'm trying to predict where this guy is. Look how exposed I am, Look how exposed I am. There could be someone in the cabin. Maybe the person I was shooting at the first time at the tree was fighting a team of 2. And there could be someone that's at the cabin aiming at me right now. There could be someone to my left. There could be someone to my right. Maybe after I threw this first grenade, it wasn't someone that killed me from the cabin. Maybe it was the guy that I was trying to throw grenades at the whole time. So I'm throwing 1, 2. And after that first grenade, I should have immediately relocated. After that first grenade, I should have immediately went to the right and just got aggro at that point, because they can hear where the grenades are coming from. They can hear me stepping. I'm exposed and out in the open in front of everyone to see. So I should have relocated. That was the biggest mistake right here. And I knew I was dead right here, because as you can see, what I try to do is I try to throw a grenade in the direction where I thought I heard that shot come from, my last and final grenade. I'm in that animation and I'm like, oh shit, let me try to toss a grenade to where I think he is, maybe to make him panic, but it's too late. I try to turn around and boom, just like that, I'm dead. So in this fight, y'all, there are several things that we could talk about, man. There are several things, and these are just, they seem so basic and so so basic to remember and understand, man. But when you rewatch it, it really makes you cringe, and it makes me just want to rip my testicles off and feed them to 4 baby great white sharks. And it's just that, I'm smiling because, if I don't smile, I'm gonna cry, you know what I mean? But like, it just, I fucking miss that, man. I'm fucking, frickin', I can't curse too much because YouTube would take me down. But you're right, like we missed that first opportunity right there. Getting rid of that guy would have cleared up so many problems, right? But it's whatever, it's fine. We could definitely reset. Another big thing about this fight, right, is the fact that I disconnect from my teammate. Disconnect. Kind of disconnect. We were connected like via umbilical cords. Fuck, man, I don't know what I'm talking about. But you know what I mean? Like we split up. We split up, and crack myself up, guys, I'm sorry. But we split up, right? So he's over to the far left, and it's dumb. He's over to the far left. He has no visual on anybody just yet. He's trying to hone in on someone, and I'm sitting over here making so much fucking noise, and they already have an idea where they think I could be. And like I said, it turned it from the best situation possible. It's something that should have been like an easy run in, aggressively third party this guy that's right in front of me, throw the grenade, or fuck that, just kill that guy and then run straight in and deal with this other guy. Because me and my teammate have numbers, we stick together easy. And because of the mistakes that I made, I turned it into a 1v2 or a 1v3 because I just overexposed myself. So we can learn from this, y'all. Don't ever overexpose yourself. If you're gonna make any kind of crazy ass moves, like you're gonna throw a grenade or you're gonna pop a shot, always relocate. Don't put yourself out in the middle of the open. These are all basic things, but I wanted to talk about them because when you're in the middle of something, sometimes you forget the simplest shit. Alrighty then, y'all, and that is it for now. Like I said, if you enjoy this content, y'all, make sure to smash those buttons down below, man, because it really jangles my jollies, and it's really good for the algorithm. We can get people to see these videos, and like I said, it can give fuck, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say, but y'all, this is good, right? Analyzing gameplay is always good. You always want to review stuff because it makes you a better player, and it can definitely speed up the process that you get better, especially when you go back and look at mistakes. Now, I know that I might get flamed for this video, and I know that all the things and the mistakes that I made were so fucking simple, right? But hey, I almost didn't show this video on YouTube, but I was like, screw it, I was like, you got to show it, because if you watch it, it will really burn into your brain not to do things like that again. But like I said, y'all, catch y'all in the next one. Hit those buttons down below so that way I can fucking go to sleep tonight happy, and all that good stuff. And I will catch y'all in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.